Day 1, Sunday. The Sunday morning of Holy Week started for Jesus in the home of Mary, Martha, and Lazarus, located in Bethany, which was a 2-mile walk from Jerusalem. Even knowing what lay in store for him, Jesus set his eye on Jerusalem that morning with a holy resolve, left with his disciples for the holy city. Sometime before arriving in the city, Jesus told 2 of his disciples to go ahead to the city and look for a donkey with an unridden colt along the way. Why an unridden colt, you might ask? To fulfill the prophecy of Zechariah 9:9. Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout in triumph, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, your king is coming to you. He is just and endowed with salvation, humble and mounted on a donkey, even on a colt, the foal of a donkey. They threw their cloaks on the colt for a saddle, and palm branches on the path to line the way as a sign of rejoicing as Jesus entered Jerusalem. The crowd shouted their praise to him and boldly proclaimed him to be the king of his people, Israel. Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. While the people looked for a conquering king, Jesus came as a king of peace signified by the colt. The triumphal entry into Jerusalem was prophesied by Daniel in chapter 9 of his Old Testament book. This book was penned in the 6th century BC and predicts the entry to the exact day. This is one of the many prophecies concerning the coming of the Messiah that were fulfilled by Jesus. Jesus returned to Bethany for the evening. Following dinner at the home of Simon the leper, a woman came to Jesus where he reclined at the table and opened the seal of an alabaster vial filled with an expensive perfume, which she then poured over the head of Jesus. Judas Iscariot, the disciple who kept the purse, was angered by this perceived waste of a valuable commodity, costing as much as a year's wage, saying that it could be put to far greater use as charity for the poor. Jesus, on the other hand, realized the significance of this gesture. He said to them, "Let her alone. Against the day of my burying has she kept this. For the poor always you have with you, but me you have not always." Matthew 26, 6 through 13.